there's a hole.
July 27th, 2021.
But we keep moving on every day, and we don't give up.
The day the world stopped turning for one Idaho family.
I always write every day what day it is. And it says, be strong, be brave, be fearless. You are never alone.
The day a little...
And she'll get sad and she says, I miss Monkey. I miss him too. I miss him too.
5-year-old Michael Vaughn went missing from this neighborhood behind me.
The search for Michael Vaughn continues.
We just want our monkey home.
Fruitland police say then 5-year-old Michael Vaughn...
I want to hear him say, I love you, Mom. It was the last thing I got to hear. I told him I'd be home to tuck him in. Michael's still missing. He's not home, and we don't have answers. So we keep going. That one up top is from Monkey's 6th birthday, and all of the Fruitland Police Department signed the ribbon and brought that.
What do you miss?
His hugs, his jumping on me, his kisses, Mama, can we do this? His inquisitiveness about everything. Just wanting to see the whole world. I want to take him to catch more frogs.
With
daily.
each passing, and know they're using every resource they can.
Their hearts are broken too.
Just weeks after Michael's backyard of this home on Red Wing Street.
Honestly, I didn't really believe it at first. Like it couldn't have been this close. I've literally worn my feet to the bone.
We are all very emotionally tied to this case.
Brandy says police told them to hunker down and to stay away from the excavation.
I sat at the end of the road. I watched the trucks leaving with the dirt. But I promised my family, I promised law enforcement, I promised everybody that I wouldn't go over there. It was like day one again. The first weeks, months, not being able to drive, not being able to think, not being able to do anything.
Even without finding a body, they charged
Pour
one of the
yourself
people
into
living
a
in the
shower.
home, 35-year-old Sarah Vaughan.The, with failure to report a death. Police, for the first time, saying they believe Michael is dead. 22, accused of the same gun charge.
Never seen them, never met them. We left.
Be restored.
But I understand. I understand the process.
According to Chief Huff, she isn't cooperating.
I want answers. There will be a time I need answers.
Crews spent days digging up the Red Wing Street property. They brought human remains detection dogs.
All of them alerting to the presence of human remains. Although the remains of Michael Vaughn were not recovered, we strongly believe, based on evidence, that Michael was abducted and is deceased, and that his remains were buried and later moved from the property.
It's not fair if you have information about Michael and you've watched us for this past 545 days and you haven't said a damn word. And we have to wait and wait and wait and still take care of our family and our lives. I hate these words. But we will bring him home one way or another. We'll never give up.
While they wait for answers,
These are every single card, kind note that has been sent to our family.
support from their community and from all over the world.
New Zealand, little kiwi for Michael when he comes home.
Helps their world slowly turn again.
Michael is still missing. We do not have answers to where he is. Please, please keep sharing his beautiful smile, his beautiful face. He's out there somewhere, and we need him home. Don't forget about him.
Blue balloons take to the sky in honor of missing Fruitland boy Michael Vaughn.
I hope he sees him.
Friday is Michael's 6th birthday.
Today is about his beautiful face and his life that was brought here to us and everyone here 6 years ago.
The first time in 6 years his family celebrated the day without him.
He's beyond missed and beyond loved, and we need him.
We're continuing to follow the investigation into missing 5-year-old Michael Vaughn of Fruitland. Fruitland police say they have made contact with the men who may have information about Michael's remains. Last week, they asked for the public's help locating 30-year-old Brandon Shirtliff of Cuna and 32-year-old Adrian Lucien of Toledo, Ohio. That is Lucien there, and then that is Shirtliff. Both men were staying at the home of Sarah and Stacy Vaughan.The on Red Wing Street when Michael disappeared back in July of 2021. Fruitland police say they are working closely with the Payette County prosecutor as they continue to investigate. Fruitland police also announced today that they searched the backyard of a home next to the Vaughan.Th's on Red Wing Street, but say they found no indication that Michael had been there. Police previously searched the home of Sarah and Stacy Vaughan.The. This is video while that search was going on. Police Chief J.D. Huff says he is confident Michael's remains were on the Vaughan.Th's property but were moved. Sarah Vaughan.The is currently charged with failing to notify the coroner of the death.
You're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake